So, our story begins at sea. A child born. A shipwreck. A prophecy foretold.
Now, like many other prophecies, this one came from a true oracle, struck by divine inspiration. In our case, it is the truly divine that was destined to lay the first challenge on the doorstep of the gods. Get ready. One alone is more than many. A babe can topple the greatest. Those without center will find solace. The comfortable ones will lose their way. Yeah, I know. Standard. It's boilerplate prophecy. It's textbook. But it's pretty reliable. Now, these words didn't sit well with Zeus, king of the gods. To prevent these events from taking place, he instructed his brother, Poseidon, to rid the world of this child. Now, a strange thing happened that day. While no survivors were discovered, the baby girl lived. She was hidden from Zeus in the only place she would be safe, in another world. But her time in that world wasn't a very pretty story. She was bounced from foster home to foster home, orphanage to orphanage, shelter to shelter, and back again thrice. She'd had it. So she left to find a much, much better place.
My king, urgent news.
Oh, young Hermes, what in my name seems to be the problem now?
No, sire, she has returned.
She, I've dealt with copious amounts of she's. Forgive me if I fail to discern between them.
My lord, I speak of she, whom was foretold.
That's not possible. Poseidon addressed that issue years ago. What raises your concern over long, settled matters?
Well, you see, sir, I was skimming the waters by the Isle of Poros, looking for mermaids and water nymphs. And, this girl fell from the sky.
Hermes, your standards are below acceptable. Regardless, how does this strange but typical occurrence affect my well-being?
Sir, before I could investigate, she was pulled from the waters by Cratus.
Gather the council.
Hello there. Who are you and what are you doing here?
My name? It's Viola, and I really don't know. Where exactly is here?
Cratus is the name, and these, my darling, are the waters of Poros. No one's dared come around here for many years. There was a horrible shipwreck after Poseidon got pissed at something.
A pleasure, and you're not scared to be here?
I'm not afraid of that old windbag. So where are you heading?
Can't say I know where I'm going. Is there someplace I should go?
Well, it all depends where you wish to get to.
Well, all I know is I don't want to go back to where I came from.
Well, and it doesn't really matter which way you go. So, how did you get here?
Last I remember, I was running through the woods, tripped and fell into a lake and began falling for what seemed like hours. And then I landed into the water right over there.
Fell into a pond. Running in woods. Well, there are no woods for 100 miles. This is Poros. Wait, who's your mother?
I never actually knew my mother. I'm an orphan.
She's the right age. It might be her. Well, Viola, I'm on my way to Athens. You're welcome to come with me, or I could...
Oh, no, I think I'd like to come along.
How exactly is it, my brother, that you failed to execute such a simple order?
Zeus, I did exactly as you ordered, and no soul survived the wreck. You are my brother. I did not betray you. If the girl is still alive, it is not by the hand of a mere mortal. It is both of us that have been undermined.
How can we assume that it was divine intervention that spared this girl?
No soul survived the wreck. And besides, my dear Athena, no infant of such insignificant origin could have survived my wrath unaided.
Oh, your wrath. It's not like anyone can just stand on a rock to avoid Poseidon's wrath.
Who the hell gives an olive branch as a gift anyway?
Well, obviously they liked it better than a saltwater well. Really? Saltwater? And besides, Athens sounds better than Poseidos.
Well, I'll have
Enough
you...
of this. Our concern is not the past. We must address this issue with strategy, as we are no longer dealing with an infant accompanied by mortals. We do not know her strength, and under the protection of Kratos, a shipwreck will hardly be sufficient.
Zeus, are you positive that doing away with Viola outright is the best plan of action? Her powers can be advantageous.
No. I'll leave the three of you to resolve this issue. I expect that this time I won't be disappointed.
Really? Is that all you've got? Bring it on, man!
Who are you talking to?
Poseidon, the so-called god of these waters. What a bitter old bastard. Well, didn't see that one. Props, old man.
Okay, this is fixable.
It might take a bit, but I can do it.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Nothing in regards to the boat, but if you'd like, you could go and find some food for yourself.
I am pretty hungry. It's been a long day.
This island looks really familiar.
Sit back, enjoy.
No! Don't listen to them.
What just happened?
Those were the sirens. Poseidon's behind this. He wanted us to land here so we become trapped.
Trapped? Why? What's the big deal? I was only there for 15 minutes.
No, Viola, you're there for a week.
A week?
A week. That's the power of the sirens. Their music captivates you, and you forget about time and all your worries. I've been looking all over the island for you. I think the idea was for both of us to become caught in their trance.
I really can't thank you enough for saving me. All this business lately is rather confusing. Why is Poseidon after us exactly?
Well,
I think I can answer that for you.
Athena,
My dear Cratus, thank you for looking after Viola.
it is my pleasure.
Viola, allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom.
It's an honor to meet you.
I'm sure you're wondering why you are here and what is going on.
Yes. See, when I woke this morning, well, I guess it wasn't this morning if it's true that I was on that island for a week. When I woke, I felt myself, but now I know not who I am.
Who you are is for yourself to find in time. I can only guide you on your way. Along your journey, you will be faced with hardships and tests with your integrity and valor. I bestow unto you these gifts to aid you along your path.
Thank you. So I don't suppose you have any idea what that was about?
Well, from what I've gathered, a long time ago there was a prophecy about a girl who was destined to gain the power to end Zeus's rule. I think they may believe that you're her.
Me? They think I'm the girl from the prophecy? Do you think I'm her?
Could you be? You could, but hell, put me in a dress and I could be too.
I can't imagine you in a dress.
You should have seen me in the pederastic age. Oh! So, well, we're running low on supplies, and the only island after this is at least 2 weeks away.
Yeah, I'm a bit tired and hungry, and I wouldn't mind stepping off this boat for a bit.
Ah, yes. The Cyclops. Everybody here knows what a Cyclops is, right? Yeah? Okay, let's see. You. Yeah, you right there. With the clothes on? No, the one with the teeth and the hair. That one. Yeah, right there. Okay, all right. Cyclops. How many eyes? Head of the class. Okay, Cyclops, big, Cyclops, small. 19 bigs, 1 small. Big. Big and angry. Did you know this? Zeus released 3 Cyclopses, the sons of Uranus and Gaia, from the dark pit of Tartarus. They provided Zeus's thunderbolt, Hades' helmet of invisibility, and Poseidon's trident. The gods used these weapons to defeat the Titans, but, well, that's neither here nor there. Just know that any one of these 3 Cyclops could put our heroes in serious peril.
Need I say, we stumbled on a Cyclops nest.
It was close. We just barely escaped, but they did drop most of the food we got.
And a good thing, too. It was the only reason the Cyclops was distracted.
Okay, what's the plan?
We'll worry about that in the morning. You need some rest, and there's nothing we could do while it's dark.
Viola, psst, wake up.
Who's there?
Up here.
Oh, great. Another one.
My name is Hermes, and I was sent by Athena, who sends her blessings for you, as well as another gift.
This can't be coincidence. Maybe I really am the girl from the prophecy.
Though your journey be long and arduous, it is not without assistance. Contained in this vial is a potion that will transport you to the mystical underground river Styx. There you should collect some of the magical waters.
Is there enough potion for both Kratos and I?
Unfortunately, no. This is a trip that one can only make alone. Kratos will be fine, I assure you.
Why is the water so important?
The waters are endowed with properties you wouldn't begin to understand. To carry it with you would be invaluable on your journey. I understand if this is too much for you to handle. I can always ask.
No! I can do this.
Excellent.
Viola, no!
Well, Hermes thought he had won. Poor Viola was sent to the underworld. But unfortunately for Hermes, he has a lousy sense of how drama works. You see, Hermes thought that he could send her there and she'd be trapped, thus securing him a spot in Zeus's good graces. He did not expect her to escape.
What, that's it?
Actually, yeah, it is. Why? What's wrong with that?
Come on, you gotta give us some more.
Not really. I'm just the chorus, you know. I mean, like, what? You want explanations for things? Exposition? Really? Real? Okay, smart guy. Okay. Get ready. Deus ex machina! Booyah. Hey, how's it going, Viola?
Great. Here I am again. Who knows where for who knows how long. One place after the other, only this is more confusing than ever. How am I supposed to be some kind of prophecy? How am I supposed to know what I am if I've never had the chance to be anything? 12 homes my first 17 years. No one to love or look after. The only person I've ever been close to is Cratus. And even then, who knows if I'll be on the same plane of existence with him in the next 5 minutes. And this is infuriating. What am I supposed to do with water that keeps freezing? What's this? Why, it's not frozen. I don't even think that's water in there anymore. It's a mirror. But who is in there? I do not recognize her. She appears confident and assured. I do not believe this to be me, but yet it is. It is I, Viola, in this reflection.
Glad to have you back among the living.
I've never felt more alive in my life. I actually feel like I have a purpose.
I'm thankful that you've made it back. I don't know what I would have done if you...
Well, I made it back, and I have an idea why we're here now.
And what is that reason?
Well, I really don't know, but I know where we need to go.
Medusa. Let's see. Mythology has it that she's, well, boy, she is one disturbing-looking woman. One look at her serpent-loaded coif, well, it would turn the stoutest of hearts to stone. And like so many other characters in our dramaturgy, Medusa's next for our heroine. So, in a nutshell, Medusa foolishly believed her power to be superior to that of a young woman's, even one brandishing a goddess's sword. A sword that quite easily pierced the flesh of this she-beastie. But as the sword's blade melded down to the hilt, it was the shield that did the true damage. As Medusa looked down Viola's attempt at slaying her, she meant to laugh, but then she caught sight of the shield's reflection. Immediately, her force was trapped and transferred to Viola's only form of protection. Power, you understand, is only worth its weight when it's gained and not wielded.
I see you were successful in your travails, dear child.
I was. I know Medusa's power is in the shield, which I know could conquer Zeus. It's more power than anyone could comprehend.
Yes?
It is truly an awesome responsibility,
Naturally.
which is why I think you should hold on to it for safekeeping.
Why?
No person should possess such power. No person has the right to change the lives of others without their knowledge.
Excellent. I see that you have gained true insight, and for that you should know the full truth. Cratus is a god. He rebelled against Zeus and is one of my closest confidants.
You trust him even though you know he has rebelled in the past?
I trust him for he has always remained loyal to me. He protected the thing most important to me, my daughter.
You mean...
Yes, Viola, I am your mother.
But how can that be?
You belong in this world. You were born here, and when the prophecy was made, Zeus ordered that you be killed. I couldn't let it happen. With the help of Cratus, I was able to save you, but I had to hide you. Sending you to the other world was the hardest thing I could do, but I knew you were alive. I am so sorry you had to go through life in that world without me, but it was the only place I knew you would be safe.
I can't believe it. Actually, I can. I never felt like I belonged in that world. Other people called me weird and different. But it's okay because I know I am different. My mother is a goddess, and I found the place I truly belong. I found my home.
Hello, my old friend. I would like to thank you for all you have done for me and my dear daughter, Viola. Before I depart, must ask to make an important decision. Viola, although I prefer it if you remain here when I can visit with you from time to time, it would only be fair to offer that I return you to the world that you grew up in, if you so desire.
I do not wish to return there. I feel truly happy here in this exciting, ever-changing world, with the family I've always wanted, and with the one I love.
Your decision pleases me greatly, and I shall be looking forward to spending time with you soon. But for now, I take my leave. Goodbye, my beloved daughter.
Viola, while Athena says that I have protected you, in truth you needed none. I acted only as a guide at times. Your inner strength is a quality that I find as intoxicating as the call of the siren. You have captured my heart, and I gladly insist that you keep it. Would you do me the honor of sailing this world with me?
While you give me your heart, I willfully hand you mine. To travel this world would be a great adventure, but without you it would be nothing but insipid wandering. I am bound to your heart, as you are to mine. Together, we shall travel this world, our world.
Viola, young goddess, heaven knows you're only 17. Living can be difficult, things aren't always as they seem. You might be scared. Your whole life's been a mystery. Never hurts to take the time to be prepared to play your part in history. Never know how life might be. Very smooth sailing or a very odd sea. Viola, Viola, take my hand. All along the way. Does it really matter, sweet, sweet girl, if you're from heaven or the underworld? Viola, Viola, take my hand. Story's almost done. Viola, Viola, you're the chosen one. Viola.